What's going on, guys? We're back at it. Got the Evo back again. So here you got this roadkill style to-do list. So serpentine belt, it's got coolant, it's got oil, power steering fluid. Yeah, good enough. Got that. Drive shafts and in. Downpipe heat shield. To-do diff fluid. I need to do the transfer case fluid, did the intercooler pipes, and we need to fix the axles. So left CV axle, right CV axle. Chicken scratch, awesome. But before we get into it, let's show you guys the best part. Oh, and we got a brand new battery, so which is good for everybody. And it's top post, so it'll be just like the factory. Just have to move it back in the location back there. This is my anti-theft device. Alright folks, got the key here. Let's go ahead and give it some fire. She's dirty. Alright, so key. By the way, Evos have some of the coolest electronics. Just doesn't have an oil pressure gauge. Go figure. Anyway. Fires up like a champ. But big problem. It will not go in gear. So we're gonna troubleshoot that. So that's a big problem. That's a big problem, guys. It won't go into gear. We're gonna troubleshoot it and see where we go from there. All right, folks, you can put this shaft into the transfer case. Let's do it. Jam it in there. I think she's flush, like a glove. So throw a little grease on these splines. You never know when you need some lube.
That's what she said.
So, especially these cars, they see the worst weather, salt, corrosion, whatnot. So it kind of helps the feller get it back off here. All right, folks, got this Timken bearing in, wheel bearing, because the last one, so the one that's on it, is shot. So if you like the vehicle, get Timken, because of right there, that's what a car's made. So get that. If you don't like the vehicle, then make sure you get the cheapest one possible. That's how she goes. So you got these 4 bolts here. should come right off. This one's too good for its own. There we go. Wheel bearing. Looks like the factory uses Koyo, which is very comparable to Timken, so this one was shot. Like, you can move it right there. So I'm gonna clean this up, get the new one installed. Brass brush. You guys up for a good view? This already comes pretty oiled from the factory, so it doesn't rust. So you kind of slip it on in there. Look at that beaut, huh? Let's throw a bag of bolts at it. Add a little bit of the Loctite red. So you know it doesn't come back out. Alright, we toward these suckers to 80 foot-pounds. Axle in there. Alright, well, so you guys saw the wheel bearing. I got this tie rod in. So it's not much more than a parts store brand. So there it is. Same for both sides. Mitsubishi OEM. You guys know about their parts, so they last for a while. Obviously, I don't think these are factory, but you can see these seen better days. So yeah, it's no more grease, no more bushing, a lot of play. So I'm gonna have an alignment done when I get this thing running. Obviously, it's gonna need it.
2 hours later.
There we go. Good tight. All right, torque these caliper brackets to 74 foot-pounds. Bingo! All right, next up, Vivo Tech sway bar links. Used them on the Charger, I think. No, did not use them on the Charger. But I used them on the rear, used them on the front. Pretty nice self-contained units. There we go. All that need to do is torque this wheel nut, this axle nut, and then we're good to go. Whole right side done. All right, guys, you can see we made it back to the original Never Enough garage. So I would say it's not on fire or anything, but it is leaking coolant. Can't see it now, but there was some smoke behind the exhaust manifold. It might be that coolant line to the turbo. I hope not, but I'll let it cool down a little bit and I'll check it out. So, but yeah, so one thing I try to get a safety check. So one thing I try to do is get a safety check done because Hawaii requires it, but unfortunately it needs a muffler. Next to the paint, it's the worst part of the car. This Cobb deleted muffler, so but yeah, so I'll get a muffler on it, fix that coolant leak, whatever it is. Shouldn't be a head gasket, right? We'll see. So I'll get the leak fixed and go from there. Get that muffler on it, get it safety inspected, get her back on the road. Hey, stay tuned, guys. I'll show you guys what I come up with. And I'm out. Like, subscribe. Peace.